Hey guys, welcome back to The Game We're Playing. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Streets of Rage. This city was once a happy, peaceful place until one day a powerful secret criminal organization took over. This vicious syndicate soon had control of the government and even the police force. The city has become a center of violence and crime where no one is safe. Amid the turmoil, a group of determined young police officers have sworn to clean up the city. Among them are Axel Stone, Blaze Fielding, and they are willing to risk anything, even their lives, on the Streets of Rage. And this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. How you doing? So this is Blaze Fielding, sex, female, age 21. Never knew she was so young. Ex-cop, judo ability. Axel Stone, age 22. Ex-cop, martial artist. Awesome stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun with this game. The Game Gear version of Streets of Rage. So Streets of Rage, known in Japan as Bare Knuckle, is a side-scrolling beat-em-up released by Sega in 1991 for the the Master Drive, the Genesis, also known in America. It is the first installment of the Streets of Rage series, which was followed by Streets of Rage 2, and of course Streets of Rage 3. The Game Gear version suffers from poor color palette and gameplay. Unfortunately, it also omits Adam from the game and does not have the sprite animation for enemies. It features 2-player support by cable link. Remember that Game Gear cable link? It also has only 6 rounds instead of 8. Awesome. So we're gonna start this up. The option menu, it's really nothing in here. Sound test, level, and that's it. It's just kind of the bare basics with Game Gear. Of course, 1 player. So yeah, like I said in the description, only 2 players, no Adam in this one. So we got Axel and Blaze. So far, doing the gamer play of the Streets of Rage series, I've been Axel before. I've been Adam. I'm gonna select Blaze this time. Shows you the stats: power A, jump A, speed B. Blaze, power B, jump and speed both A. I like a good jumper in games. Her power's a bit down. But that's okay. There's a pause button. Okay, so right off the bat, this game's gonna lack in a couple ways, and it's frustrating because it's on the Game Gear. The attacks are similar. You can kind of throw the people. Kind of a problem I run into while playing the Game Gear version of Streets of Rage, numero uno, is sometimes when you're punching enemies, you kind of you just grab them. There's too much grabbing. You easily grab the enemies in this game. And because the screen's so small, it's hard to know how close to get to punch them, and it's just, they tried. And considering all things, they ported a decent version of Streets of Rage 1 over to the Game Gear. I mean, it's the Game Gear, you know what I'm saying? Let's listen to the music. Did a good job with it. It follows the Sega Genesis version pretty well, and it really sounds like, if you're a fan of the Game Gear, you got a lot of games. Let's say you have a lot of Game Gear games but never played this game, but also love Streets of Rage. I think you'll like this because it captures that, Game Gear atmosphere, When you play a Game Gear game, they all have to use the same sort of sound effects and all that, and music tones. And I can just totally hear it right now. I want some food! Too bad there's less levels in this game, huh? I'm probably going to be doing a lot of throwing and a lot of jump kicking. Great thing about Blaze is she has a nice jump kick. I really like it. I like a fighting game with a character that can do a good jump kick. The best being Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. Those games, the Turtles always had their jump kick attacks. I really like that. So let's see, the enemies. God, it's so weird to pick up weapons. There's a knife. We'll let that be. Alright, who's next? Okay, the guy in the blue. The guys in the blue there, that guy looks familiar. The Genesis version, they have red hair, don't they? This guy in the gray, though. Uh-oh. Looks a little less familiar. Come on. Oh no! You see, that's what I'm talking about right there. I don't want to throw him. I want to punch. All right? Just a little annoying. Ah. So sometimes you're forced to do, into doing a lot of, just throwing the enemies instead. They, like, walk into you. It's like they're asking you to throw them, really. Excuse me, could you please throw me across the fucking room? Ah, much obliged. Thank you, ma'am. Ho-ho! Hey, who's that? Oh, that's one of the female enemies of the game. First time we ran into one of them. There's some life. What is that, the Game Gear apple? So, yeah, in the Streets of Rage game, you have the chick enemy with the whip. I guess that's the Game Gear version of her right there. Hoo-ah! Turkey! 8-bit turkey. This is 8-bit, by the way. 8-bit Game Gear graphics of joy. Of course, Streets of Rage was also, not only was it on the Sega Genesis and the Game Gear, as I'm playing right now, it was also on the Sega Master System, and it was very similar to this version, a little bit. What does that say back there? Pine Pot? I'm trying to read the sign. Pine Pot? Pine Pot. Interesting. I wonder what they're doing in there. Fuck off, bitch. Still alive? Still alive? Let me out of here. Oh, shit. Ah, there he is. There's the boomerang guy. It's the Aussie. G'day, mate. G'day, mate. What a wonderful day to be on the Streets of Rage, mate. Throw him. Don't let him use the boomerang. I hate this guy. Oh! Gotta love how they always make the bosses in these games just so much bigger than you. They always gotta be way taller. So we're cleaning up. Oh, Jesus, there it goes. Oh, it's coming back! We're cleaning up the Streets of Rage. Who's behind all this chaos and disaster anyway? Well, that would be Mr. X, of course. How they came up with that name, we'll never fucking know. Round 1, clear. Awesome. Yes, yes. No bonus. Round 2, start. Ow. Okay, getting gang raped here. It begins. So right now I'm trying to listen to the differences in the music. But yeah, they're taking the tracks directly from the game. They don't remake them up or anything. Sometimes when they port the same game from like a Genesis or a Super Nintendo game to like Game Boy, Game Gear, they just totally change things up, you know? They music different, levels different, everything different. This is one where most of it's the same. I like that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, damn it. The screen is so small, but this is Game Gear after all. For those of you who have owned a Game Gear, I'm sure this feels right at home. Damn it! I myself owned a Game Gear. See, this getting too close and like kind of throwing them, getting into the throw stance, really pisses me off, and it was just happening a lot there. Okay. Ah, that bitch. Get up, bitch! What a pussy. Literally. There we go. There we go. Oh. You can't do that. I should have kicked him down there. Check this out. Whoa! Don't do that. Gets rid of a life. Bad stuff. Oh, this fucking bitch. Yeah! Oop. Hit the pause button. Thank you. Go, yes, go. Gotta love that time limit and go sign. Say goodbye. Oh, I thought he was gonna go in the ditch. Another thing to note, I don't think I have my specials in this game. Well, I mean, I have that special, but there is the car special. One up, I'll take that. There is the car special when you hit the button and a police car comes to help you and it flushes out all the baddies. Damn it, I hate it when they gang up on you. There we go. Should use my jump kick a little more. Oh, god damn these three guys. I gotta get out of here. They're not letting me up, man. They're not letting me up. Getting really frustrated. This game will get you frustrated. If you think the other games are frustrating, this one's far worse.